Hello and welcome to Moneylife. This is Sucheta Dalal. This week, I'm going to talk about SEBI's order which allowed Jane Street to resume trading. Jane Street, of course, had deposited over 4,800 crore. The impounding of unlawful gains itself is completely unprecedented. Jane Street's quick response in allowing that money to be impounded is also unique. All this is being watched on the global stage by regulators around the world, investors who are looking at the Indian market, and of course, our poor retail investors or traders who've been losing money. We have a weak market which lacks depth. There's huge amounts of froth. On paper, we are the largest derivatives market in the world, the fifth largest, the NSE is the fifth largest exchange in the world. But underneath all this, by SEBI's own telling, we have such a weak market that one Jane Street could allegedly manipulate the bank nifty, underlying stocks, and manipulate weekly expiries in a manner that it made humongous amounts of money. Now, I'm pointing out in this blog that there are lots of questions. The very fact that Jane Street operates in India with such a sketchy footprint, it operates out of co-working site. It doesn't even have a leased office, when at one time, just for its trading, it held 15,000 crore in government securities for collateral, liquid margin collateral. I discover that Jane Street came to India first by getting on to the Bombay Stock Exchange and the Metropolitan Exchange, MSEI, in 2021. The NSE only in 2023. Directors come and go. There's only one constant director who's the compliance officer, an Indian called Shraddha Shah. And in all this, my bigger question is, it's a question of market structure, depth, whether it's easily manipulated. But who's asking the questions? I mean, it's one thing to botch up an Adani investigation, but if you botch this up, it's globally embarrassing. But have you seen any lawmaker, member of parliament really ask questions? Yes. And the government is making a lot of money off you and me and everybody else if you trade in the market as securities transaction tax, 55,000 crore last year, expected to be 74,000 crore this year. So who cares? 91% of traders in the market have lost money. I don't say so, SEBI data. They lost money, somebody makes money. It needs a structural change. But so long as our lawmakers don't care, the finance ministry doesn't care, nobody is asking questions, nothing will change. If you are in the market and you want change, time for you to start asking questions. And for that, please watch the longer blog and understand issues. Thank you.